if I had to put Orb in a spot where, is it a top 20 anime for me of all time? It might be. I think, here we go. Let's see. Can I put Kaguya right here? Let's see. Kaguya? Okay, perfect. Okay, so if I had to put, like, Kaguya's up here somewhere, or Origairu, Orb is gonna be on here somewhere. And this is not exactly ranked other than the top 5. Steins Gate, Attack on Titan, 86, Frieren, of course, Code Geass. Code Geass is up there as well. Yeah, I'm gonna put Haikyuu up there. I'm also gonna put Taxi up there. So this is like, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could do a top 25. I mean, we could do that if we want. Cowboy Bebop. I'm just looking at my annual list as well, but the thing is, I feel like this hasn't been updated in a while, so I can't even say if it's been accurate anymore right now. Or in login, oh my goodness. Mob Psycho 100, ReZero 100%. Gonna put ReZero on here as well. Vinland Saga. Yes, sir. Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, JJK. Do I want to put JJK up there? Is that top 20? Is that top 20, though? 5, 10, 15, so we need 5 more here. I don't even know what it would be. You know what? I'll put Grand Blue in my top 25. Do I like JJK enough to be in top 20? I don't know. I dress up Darling enough to be in top 20? I'm not sure. Oh, Rascal Does Not Dream deserves to. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Also, Apothecary Diaries, of course, yes. I'm gonna put the Uma Musume anime. So, okay, so I'm gonna put the poster of the Uma Musume anime, but that represents the entirety of the series. Okay, that represents the entirety of the series, and I know this is gonna be a very weird technicality, but I'm gonna put Cinderella Grey in there with it. Damn, a top 25 in anime is actually kind of difficult when you kind of think about it. But we need one more to fill this up. I'm just trying to see what in my 10s. Like, all my 10s are in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna add Chainsaw Man in here. Dandadan. Maybe. Do I like Dandadan more than Chainsaw Man? I don't think so. I actually think Chainsaw Man... I think if I had to choose one, I would edge Chainsaw Man out a little bit more. Konosuba! Could put Konosuba up there. Yeah, I think Chainsaw Man is there. Yeah, I'll put Chainsaw Man up there. If I had to really quickly make a top 20 of anime, this would probably be it. The top of the top, in terms of the top 5, I would probably put Code Geass up in here. So it would be Kaguya-sama, Origairu, 86, Frieren, Code Geass, Attack on Titan, Haikyuu, Steins Gate. Yeah, I think there you go. This isn't ordered, by the way, but the top 5 is definitely, I think, top 5. Again, not ordered. I think this is a good top 5. And then the rest is kind of just like, there you go. Yeah, I think this is a pretty decent spread. Like, you have a comedy anime, you have a romance anime, you have a pretty much action drama mecha anime, you then have another drama anime in Frieren. It's obviously a fantasy. Code Geass is like drama / romance / tragedy / mecha, of course. Vinland Saga is like adventure. You have a Haikyuu and Uma Musume being a sports anime, Steins Gate being a time travel, Attack on Titan being another crazy action-packed anime. Gurren Lagann also action-packed with a mecha. Mob Psycho deals with psychics, action-packed, philosophical, Orb, philosophical, adventure. Odd Taxi, mystery. Cowboy Bebop, episodic, masterpiece. Adventure, space adventure. ReZero, isekai. An amazing but well-written isekai, focusing on other characters as well. Grand Blue, a pure comedy anime there. Rascal Does Not Dream, supernatural, romance, philosophical kind of sort of as well. Apothecary Diaries, mystery, comedy, an amazing female protagonist. You can also put that with Frieren. And then Chainsaw Man, just action-packed, drama. There you go. I think that's a pretty good spread. When you kind of think about it, this is a really good spread, man. I know it's like a top 20 kind of thing. If I had to put a top 5, another like 5, I don't even know what I would put another 5, to be honest with you. Probably put K-On! It's funny because I think K-On! And Bocchi would edge into this. And then Konosuba. And then, Delicious in Dungeon. Is that a top 25 if I had to think about it? I'm not honestly sure. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I do think Your Name is an amazing movie. I would put Your Name in there. This is actually kind of tough, but I think if I had to put anything else, put Don in there. Delicious in Dungeon. Delicious in Dungeon or Don. Delicious in Dungeon. Delicious in Dungeon. But I love Don though. If we had to add another row in here, Don's 100% getting into this. 100%. But yeah, I think this is a good spread, man. And then when you add on all the 5 shows that I just put, most of them are comedy, music, another one, adventure, isekai, you know, Your Name, just a spectacular movie, romance, and then Delicious in Dungeon is just a pure adventure fantasy anime that is amazing too. I think if I had to put my top 25, again, this is without an order, it would probably look something like this. The only main reason why I'm even doing this in the first place is because I watched this Charlie video talking about Orb, where he talked about how amazing it was, which I agree with, and you should watch Orb as well, but also mentioning how he would put Orb in his top 20. I was like, you know what is my top 20? And here it is. And I think when I'm looking at this, I like it a lot. Again, I have to say this, not ordered, just to show it off. Boom. If I had to put like a top 25, this is probably what it would potentially look like. I kind of can't believe I did that so quick. This is a very nice top 25. If I had to go in ahead and put something like this. And you might be wondering, okay, Laura, where are all the, you know, the typical of the Bleach or the Naruto and the One Piece or the blah, blah, blah. If you're watching me for the first time, I think everyone has to realize that I am only a recent new anime watcher, and I've actually already gone over this in a previous video. I mentioned how I've only watched like multiple episodes of those series, but I have not like finished it all, and I would rather not lie and say like, oh, I will put Naruto here when I haven't even finished the entire fucking series. So yeah, no lies here, but this is 100% out of all the anime that I've watched in full, 100% right here. I think this makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense. So yeah, this is I was not expecting to do this at all tonight, but thank you, Charlie, for the video recommendation. Shit, I might actually even make a video out of this. We'll see.